Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks as always for being here. So this time I've got another updated review for you guys, and we're going to be talking about Alpha Capital Group, which is actually one of the newly featured proprietary trading firms that are listed on our website. Go and check it out. Now they are growing at an incredible pace and are becoming one of the more attractive prop trading firm options for traders worldwide. So the proprietary trading firm industry as a whole is rapidly growing and attracting more and more traders who are looking for additional capital to trade with in order to secure higher amounts of profits. Now this means that it can be difficult to follow all of the changes that are happening within the industry. However, no worries. That's what we're here to do. To research and review the top prop trading firms where we cover all the positive and sometimes negative aspects of each firm, as well as the trading objectives and rules that each prop firm has set for their traders to respect. Now by doing so, we strive toward finding a proprietary trading firm that will suit your personal trading style and other preferences that you might have while trading. That being said though, let's jump into the review and let's see if Alpha Capital Group is a prop trading firm that you might partner with now or in the future. As always though, stick with us right until the end to get your hands on a special discount code. But without further ado, let's do it. All right guys, so we're over here on the Alpha Capital Group website. Now they are a fairly well-established prop trading firm considering they were incorporated in November 2021. So they've made incredible leaps and progress since then. Now they have their offices located in London, UK, and they offer traders a chance to choose between a few different account sizes that are all two-step evaluation challenges, which we're obviously going to take a look at in just a second. Additionally, one other thing to note is Alpha Capital Group actually prides itself on the launch of its own in-house proprietary execution brokerage named ACG Markets, which offers traders excellent trading conditions. We're going to just touch on that briefly very soon as well. But let's just dive in and take a look at the different funding program options, all with the exact same objectives and rules to follow, just different starting capital. So let's look at the trading objectives. Now, evaluation phase 1 requires a trader to reach a profit target of 8% while not surpassing their 5% maximum daily loss or 10% maximum loss rules. You are required to hit your profit target in 35 calendar days from the day you place your first position on your evaluation account. Now, you do have a minimum of 5 trading days as a requirement in order to proceed to phase 2. When you get to phase 2, you're required to reach a profit target of 5% while not surpassing the 5% maximum daily loss or 10% overall maximum loss rules. Your profit target required this time in 60 calendar days from the day you place your first position on your evaluation account. And you again have a minimum of 5 trading days to proceed to a funded account. Now, by completing both evaluation phases, you are a funded trader. You're awarded a funded account where you have no profit targets. As always, you're just required to respect the maximum daily loss of 5% and the 10% overall maximum loss rule. Now, your first payout is 14 calendar days from the day you place your first position on your funded account. And all the following payouts can be submitted on a bi-weekly basis, I believe on the 14th and the 28th of each month, and your profit split will be 80% based on the profit you make on your funded account. Now, another thing to note is the evaluation program accounts also have a scaling plan. I don't think there's a lot of information on the website in terms of the scaling plan, but it's definitely there. So when you achieve a 10% growth on your trading account, it will be 10% of the balance on top of your funded account. In addition, the trader is able to withdraw full profits that were made on the funded account while simultaneously scaling the trading account. So this means that you aren't required to give up profits in order to scale your account balance, which is quite incredible. And the trading instruments for the evaluation program accounts are Forex pairs, commodities, and indices. So as you can see here on the website, the funded journey to getting funded with ACG, let's look at a few different requirements that traders are always required to respect. Probably the most important, which is why they're in this little part here. The profit target, of course, your daily and maximum drawdowns, 0% commission, which is great, and you are allowed to trade through news and hold over weekends, and you can trade on MetaTrader 5. So Alpha Capital Group absolutely love their evaluation programs and how it's laid out on the website as well. So what makes Alpha Capital Group different from other prop firms that are out there? There's a few things that ACG is doing to differentiate themselves from some other industry-leading prop firms. Obviously, they are two-step evaluation account sizes, but they all have really straightforward rules. You've got relatively low profit targets for both phases. You can trade during news, hold trades overnight, and during the weekends. They also have a scaling plan, which you're kind of getting left behind in the industry these days if you don't have a scaling plan where you can acquire more profit the better you get. But compared to some other industry leading prop firms, that's just not the case. So I love that you can trade during news and hold over the weekend. There's so many things that Alpha Capital Group is doing that's allowing them to progress so quickly and differentiate themselves from some other industry leading prop firms. Now, that being said, is it realistic to acquire the capital and get funded with Alpha Capital Group? I always say it, I think in every video, but it's always essential to see the trading requirements, which is why we go over them. Because if a company is offering you high percent profit split, 90% profit split or above on a highly funded account, it sounds amazing. But if they expect high percent gains every single month with low percent drawdowns, then your chances of success are actually really close to zero. But receiving capital from the evaluation program accounts is very realistic, since not only are they giving you all the support you need, but they have relatively low profit targets with very average maximum overall loss rules. So considering that, Alpha Capital Group is an excellent choice to get funded with. Now, in terms of payouts, after getting funded, in terms of payment proof to make sure that it's real, traders are eligible for bi-weekly payouts with no minimum profit targets. I think, again, on the 14th and 28th of each month. But go on and join their Discord channel. If you don't have Discord, download it. But go into the Discord channel, and under the payout proof channel, you're going to see all of the payouts from their profitable traders. Now, in terms of broker, as I mentioned before, Alpha Capital Group has its own broker named ACG Markets as their trading server. They are a proprietary brokerage exclusively made for Alpha Capital Group, and they offer excellent trading conditions. So ACG Markets offer traders the following. They offer institutional trading experience, prime liquidity, ultra low latency, sub 30 ms targeted execution time, raw spreads from 0.1, the trading instruments, you can Forex pairs, commodities, and indices. I know a lot of that might have just been foreign terminology to you, but essentially it means they're doing amazing things and you're in good hands in terms of the brokerage and ACG in general. In terms of trading platforms, they do allow you to trade on MetaTrader 5. However, you should note that you are able to copy trades from your personal MetaTrader 4 or CTrader accounts, but MetaTrader 5 is the one. And as you can see before, I think I forgot to mention, but it's 1-to-100 leverage across the board there. Now, another thing that's really important to have a look at when looking at a prop firm is in terms of education and support for traders. And ACG is arguably the best for providing knowledge on becoming a profitable trader. You can see just how much is on the website, and that's really just scratching the surface, because Alpha Capital Group is offering traders educational courses and strategies to develop all of their potential traders through the Alpha Academy. So they're also offering numerous automated trading systems tailored for their traders. So look, they're one of the few prop firms that have an option as well for a free trial before starting with the evaluation challenge. So you can really prepare yourself and reduce the chances of errors happening before you decide to actually purchase the challenge. So I don't think they could do anything more in terms of educating and supporting their traders, which is one of the best parts about this prop firm. All right, so jumping on over to Trustpilot to take a look at some other traders' comments about Alpha Capital Group. Some things I noticed within the comments, and keep in mind, guys, that on Trustpilot and in general reviews, the positives and negatives all need to be taken into consideration, and the negatives sometimes aren't always valid because, there is FUD out there, but it's worth looking through. Some things that I noticed is that their support team is incredibly helpful. I saw that multiple times, always guiding you to the solution or the problem to help with any problems that you may have. And a vast majority of the community is also praising Alpha Capital Group's well-structured dashboard and the fact that they charge no commissions while trading with them. But go ahead, do your own due diligence and have a look through all of these comments and reviews. But overall, the overwhelming sentiment is very, very good for Alpha Capital Group. So let's just jump back over to the homepage and wrap this all up. So look, in conclusion, Alpha Capital Group is a very legitimate prop trading firm that is got an incredible amount of momentum to becoming one of the best in the industry. The evaluation programs are industry standard 2-phase evaluation challenges that obviously require the completion of 2 phases before becoming funded and eligible to earn profits. And the objectives are very reasonable, making it ideal for traders of all levels and experience. So with that all in mind, we definitely recommend Alpha Capital Group to anyone who's looking for a prop firm with straightforward trading rules. While technically they are still one of the relatively newer firms out there, they offer excellent conditions for a big pool of individuals with all different types of trading styles. And look, they're for sure going to be, if they're not already, one of the best prop trading firms in the industry. Well, that's what I've got for you on this one, guys, regarding Alpha Capital Group. Hopefully you found it enjoyable and informative, more importantly. If you did enjoy it though, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I can't imagine why you wouldn't, but consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and social media pages so you don't miss a thing regarding the prop trading firm industry. As promised, check the link below to get your hands on the discount code for Alpha Capital Group. Just another perk of watching our videos. It's always great to have your viewership, guys. Please take care in the meantime, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.